Welcome guys to episode 367 of Minecraft, and I'm using the 4 Seasons mod. Now as you can see, I'm in the beautiful autumn or fall season right now, and this normally is all lush and green, and it changes every 3 or so days every season. You can all change this in your configuration file. Yep, and it just began to snow and it's turning from autumn to winter, which is pretty cool. Now the scenes in this mod are quite amazing. We are now switching from autumn to winter. It's actually snowing, rain, and gradually the grass will turn green and it will be covered with snow and turn into spring, then summer. Now as you can see, we are back into an autumn biome, and you can see that there are different leaves and shrubs. You can see that there is a sort of darkish green, not green, darkish brown, orangey grass with yellow and orange shrubs. It looks a lot nicer. I actually really like this, and this is just an aesthetics mod. And here we are going to some more of a greeny grassy biome house here. You can see how this is more orange, and over here is a little bit more green. Now there are different perks for different seasons. In the summer, crops grow, or wheat grows 1.5 times faster, which is nicer, and in spring, once you harvest your crops, you get 2 drops instead of 1 if you harvest. So it's actually more of a farmer's side perspective to that. And it doesn't rain or snow in the snow biomes. It doesn't really change any of the weather features in the deserts, because normally deserts remain hot all year round. Now I didn't point this out, all the autumn trees are a nice shade of orange or brown, and I was mucking around with it, and I know I'll get a lot of comments for this, so I'll do it anyway. Testing if if you spawn in a tree and use bone meal, what color would it output, and it outputs a nice orangey color. You can also in too many items, or in creative mode, you can get the grass block, but there is no tree sapling to have a different shade of green. The leaves are all the same, and here we go, it's just a basic grass block. Now the one bug I found is the swamp biome. Now the swamp biome has a lot of color issues in vanilla Minecraft, let alone in this mod. This mod changes the swamp biome colors to a awful reddish dark dull red, and doesn't really seem to fit in. The watercolor seems to be blue, but with lily pads, but the reddish just doesn't mix very well. Here we got a nice swamp biome mixing in with a foresty biome with some water, so with some snow. So it's 3 different biomes really close together. This is probably my favorite biome. It's nice orangey. I actually really like it. It's nice aesthetics change, and it changes seasons every 5 days, every cycle, and you can't fast forward the cycle. You can manually change it in the properties file on the configurations, but nonetheless, I really enjoyed this mod. It's actually a very nice visual look to it. Okay, so here is the transition between fall or autumn to winter. You can see that the trees still have the autumn. It's still got the autumn tall grass and the autumn leaves and shrubs, and soon will go away and go into spring, which is a quite cool concept. And one thing the forum thread does mention, that lava pools and ice pools do not change, but it does heat up. See, it's just newly fresh snow, and the lava is heating it all up. I rate this mod a 8 out of 10 Fruit Loops. I really like the aesthetics part of this mod. It actually implements a lot of cool features into Minecraft. Not only does it have different textures for every season, but a couple of different new features, such as the crops, how they grow faster in summer and easily harvested at spring, and harder to harvest at winter. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and have a nice day.